Good evening, stamping friends. This is Jenny from Celebrate the Journey. It's Wednesday night, time for a Facebook Live. We have been gone all day today, so I didn't have time to post a reminder. So I'll give everybody a few minutes to get the notification, and then we'll get started. I think as you can see, I'm going to go with black and white today, using up the party pattern pack of Hostess paper. So that's what we're going to work with. But we're going to, of course, have to have a little pop of color with it too. So I saw this card from another demonstrator named Donna Ross, but I'm changing it up, of course, to make it be a springtime birthday card. So I'm going to use black, white, purple. This is Highland Heather. So, and I think she used yellows on her card, but I like bright colors. So I've got a Highland Heather card base, and I've got these papers from the party pack, whatever it's called. We're going to cut out some hexagons. Now, I saw a challenge on one of my challenge things, and it said to use mosaics on your card. Now, this is not for the challenge because, of course, I've cased it from somebody. But it made me think about this set, and then maybe tomorrow I'll share the challenge card with you that I'm going to enter for the card sketch challenge. So I'm going to cut out some hexagons of the black and white paper. You could use any of the black and white patterns from this bundle that you want. These are just the ones that I grabbed. And then we're going to use this one with the flower on it. And I want to make sure I have one flower kind of towards the bottom area there. Oops, wrong die. I want it on the smaller die, like that. Didn't cut this one out at the same time because I wanted to be able to make sure I get it lined up correctly. Now, using DSP always gives you a pretty quick card. So that's what we're going to work with. And then I want my frames around the hexagons to be the Highland Heather. So we're going to do 3 frames. We'll cut those out. I should be using my mini machine, but it wasn't on my radar today. We went thrift store shopping today. We didn't find anything, but we were hoping to find a little table for the new basement. We'll find something if we keep looking. Things are so expensive, aren't they, these days? Might have to use a cardboard box. Till we find a table we like. Of course, you know I'm on a mission to use up as much of my designer series paper as I can so that I can start using the new stuff. Hi Gay, thanks for joining us tonight. We have all that new paper and stamps, but we can't buy them yet. You can't buy them, so I hate to show things that you can't purchase. Now, if you want this paper pack, you do need to have an order of 150 or more. And I promise you, this pack of paper would last a year. It's huge. It's a huge pack of paper. Now another piece from this pack is the black and white dots, but we're going to use the green. But I always thought green and purple looks like Mardi Gras or Easter. So we'll layer these. I always love green and purple together. I think there's a sorority that their colors are green and purple, but I don't know what sorority that is. I'm not... Was it Kappa Delta, maybe? Not sure. Somebody will tell me if they know. And then we'll put this, it's kind of a little bit crooked. I don't think I can rescue it. We're going to have to let it be a little crooked. That's okay. And we'll layer that on our card front. Maybe the shapes will cover up the crookedness. I could heat it up with my heat gun, but I don't have it out. So I'm going to put a little drop of glue there because it didn't. I tried to pull it up, that made that happen. And we don't want that. Now this is going to be a fairly quick card because we've already done all our cutting. We're going to put this one right about there. And then this one will go here. And we'll put these on with dimensionals. I think we can probably get by with about 3 for each one. Of course, this is a springtime card, but we still have winter today. It was 12. It did warm up in the afternoon, but we sure thought winter was almost over. It will be soon. It'll be sooner than we expected. And we want to make sure and get this one on next so we can get that flower where we want it to go. It's the Easter egg colors, isn't it? Green and purple. There we go. Now, this little flower, we want the same, that's this one. So we're going to color this with a blends. And then we'll fussy cut it, layer it on there. So if you're watching today, leave me a message so I'll know you're here. Hi, Lynn. It's good to see you. This is the light Highland Heather. I might put some dark towards the center to give it some dimension. Just a little bit, and then we'll blend it in. These shapes are great because you get hexagons, diamonds, triangles, and then some fun little ovals and circles. So you can do lots of different mosaic kinds of cards. Okay, now we'll just kind of take a minute to cut this one. Wish I could die cut. I wouldn't have to fussy cut it. So you can see you could do this card with whatever your favorite colors are. As long as you stick with black and white, then you add your favorite color. Bermuda Bay would look great. Coastal Cabana, Pacific Point, Daffodil. Ooh, Poppy Parade would look great. Just changed all the colors. Even the bright polished pink would be pretty. Make a whole rainbow worth of cards. I think this will go on with one dimensional. Won't show. There we go. We'll put that right there. I want this to be a birthday card, so I need a sentiment. I think this is too wide. We'll trim that down a little bit. Just a scrap from my drawer of Granny Apple Green. We'll make it be a quarter, if I can see it. And I pulled a sentiment from Blessings of Home, Have a Perfect Birthday. I thought that would be, this would be a nice birthday card. So we'll stamp that with Memento. Not too crooked. And now we'll give this a little mermaid tail. Trim that off. That right about there. We will just adhere that directly on there. No more dimensionals. Now we need some bling. No ribbon today. I thought about these. They're so big. I just have never really warmed up to large pearls. So then I thought we might try some of the Fresh Frigio this is the color we need, not the succulent, but the purple. So there's a couple purples. I'll put one here. A couple. Just scattered around on the card. We can put another small one right around. Do we need one there? Maybe a tiny yellow one? Well, that'll be okay. There we go. There's our card. Now on the inside, we'll put a couple of these. We'll die cut them with the smaller die. So I've got that one, and this one. We'll run that through. Wonder where my top plate has disappeared. There it is. Put that where I don't lose it. I have not cut an inside piece, so we'll just pretend with this one. We'll add another sentiment and put our little hexagons in there. So that was a quick and colorful card. Just change up the colors to make it your favorite color, or whoever you're sending it to, their favorite colors. And that was pretty simple, wasn't it? Use the new in colors would be beautiful, Leanne. I'm trying to use up what I have before I give in to the other new ones. So we have to be patient. So thanks for joining me tonight, and I will be back on Monday. I might be willing to do new in the colors by then. We'll have to wait and see. Talk to you later. Bye.